अस्सलामुअलैकुम डियर स्टूडेंट्स। इन क्वेश्चंस के अलावा जो कि मैं वीडियोस बना के लगा रहा हूँ, अगर आपको कोई और भी किसी और एक्सरसाइज से कोई और चैप्टर से कोई क्वेश्चन आपने समझना है, पूछना है, तो आप मुझसे रब्ता कर सकते हैं और मैं कोशिश करूँगा कि प्रायोरिटी पे आपके जो बताए हुए क्वेश्चंस हैं वो उसकी वीडियो बना के मैं अपलोड कर दूँ। सॉल्व द क्वेश्चन 3 in which for what value of k the expression k square x square plus k plus 2 into k plus 1 into x plus 4 is a perfect square. So in this expression we find the value of k, and when we put the value of k in the expression we get the expression is a perfect square. Let the value is k square x square plus 2 k plus 1 x plus 2. Here we find a is equal to k square, b is equal to 2 into k plus 1, c is equal to 4, and we find the discriminant, and we know the discriminant is equal to minus b square minus 4ac. Put the value of a, b and c in the discriminant, we get 2 k plus 1 whole square minus 4 k square into 4. Simplify these values, we have k plus 1 whole square minus 16 k square. Further, when by simplifying we get 4 k square plus 2k plus 1 minus 16 k square, and 4 k square plus 8k plus 4 minus 16 k square, and we get minus 12 k square plus 8k plus 4. And because for putting the value of k in the expression, the discriminant is equal to 0 because it is a perfect square. So this discriminant we write it equal to 0. K square plus 8k plus 4 is equal to 0. We take common minus 4. The remaining is 3k square plus 3k square minus 2k minus 1 is equal to 0, and 3k square minus 2k minus 1 is equal to 0. Now we simplify this equation. This is a quadratic equation, we know. Get 3k square minus 3k plus 2k minus 1 is equal to 0. Here is minus 3k square minus 3k plus k minus 1 is equal to 0. Take common 3k, we get k minus 1. Here we get common 1, k minus 1 is equal to 0, and k minus 1, 3k plus 1 is equal to 0, and k minus 1 is equal to 0, 3k plus 1 is equal to 0, k is equal to 1, and the other value is 3k is equal to minus 1, k is equal to minus 1 over 3. So k have two values which is equal to 1 and 1 over 3. The question 4 is, in which find the value of k if the roots of the equation are equal. The part 1, 2k minus 1 x plus 3 kx plus 3 is equal to 0. In this quadratic equation, we find the discriminant. A is equal to 2k minus 1, b is equal to 3k, and c is equal to 3. And we know that the discriminant is b square minus 4ac. So we put the value of a, b and c in the discriminant, which is 3k whole square minus 4 into a is 2k minus 1 and c is equal to 3. Simplify these values, we get 9k square, 3 4s are 12 into 2k minus 1, 9k square minus 24k plus 12. And because in the values the roots are equal, so discriminant is equal to 0. We put 9k square minus 24k plus 12 is equal to 0. Take common 3. The value we get 3k square minus 8k plus 4 is equal to 0. Divided by 3 both sides, we get 3k square minus 8k plus 4 is equal to 0. And now we factorize 3k square minus 6k minus 2k plus 4 is equal to 0. 3k common, k minus 2 minus 2 common, k minus 2 is equal to 0. K minus 2, 3k minus 2 is equal to 0, and k minus 2 is equal to 0 or 3k minus 2 is equal to 0. Here k is equal to 2 and the other value is 3k is equal to 2 and k is equal to 2 over 3. X square plus 2 k plus 2x plus 3k plus 4 is equal to 0. And first we find, the discriminant. In this question, the a is 1, b is equal to 2, k plus 2, and c is equal to 3k plus 4. And the discriminant is b square minus 4ac. Put the value of a, b and c in the discriminant, we get 2k plus 2 whole square minus 4 into a is 1 and c is equal to 3k plus 4. Now simplify these values, we get 2 square 4, k plus 2 whole square minus 4 ones are 4 into 3k plus 4. Now simplify these values, we get 4 k square plus 4k plus 4 minus 4 3s are 12k minus 4 4s are 16. And simplify further, we get 4k square plus 16k plus 16 minus 12k minus 16. Now simplify these values, we get 4k square plus 16k minus 12k. We get plus 4k minus 16 plus 16. They are cancelled and it is our value of discriminant by simplifying. And we find that The roots of the question are equal, so the discriminant is 0. We write it 4k square plus 4k is equal to 0. Take common 4k. In the bracket we have k plus 1 is equal to 0. 4k is equal to 0. K plus 1 is equal to 0. Here k is equal to 0 and k is equal to minus 1. So this is the result. The k is 0 and k is minus 1 for the question. When the roots of the question are equal, mean a perfect square. The third part is 3k plus 2 x square minus 5 into k plus 1 x plus 2k plus 3 is equal to 0. Here a is equal to 3k plus 2, b is equal to minus 5, k plus 1 and c is equal to 2k plus 3. And find the discriminant. The discriminant is equal to b square minus 4ac. Now we put the value of a, b and c in the discriminant. We get minus 5 k plus 1 whole square minus 4 into 3k plus 2, and the other value c is 2k plus 3. Now simplify these values. We get 5 square minus 5 square is equal to 25 bracket k plus 1 whole square minus 4. We multiply 3k plus 2 into 2k plus 3. 3k multiplied by 2k we get 6k square plus 9k plus 4k plus 6. And then simplify 25 k square plus 2k plus 1 minus 4 brackets out of the bracket 6k square plus 9k plus 4k is equal to 13k plus 6. And now we multiply 25 in the bracket and 4 in this bracket. We get 25k square plus 50k plus 25 minus 24k square minus 26k minus 24. And now we further simplify 25k square minus 24k square. We get 1k square plus 50k minus 26k. We get plus 24k plus 25 minus 24 we get 1. Sorry, 13 multiplied by 4 is equal to 52. Here 4 multiplied by 13 is 52 plus 50k minus 52k we get k square minus 2k plus 1. And we know that the roots of the question are equal, so the discriminant is equal to 0. So k square minus 2k plus 1 is equal to 0. And this is further when we solve k minus 1 whole square is equal to 0, k minus 1 is equal to 0 and k minus 1 is equal to 0. Here k is equal to 1 and the other value k is also 1. this is the two values of k, which is the question 5. The question is x square plus mx plus c whole square is equal to a square. And first we convert into a standard form, which is x square plus m square x square plus c square plus 2mcx minus a square is equal to 0. Take common x, we have 1 plus m square x square plus 2mcx plus c square minus a square is equal to 0. And it is a, we get the standard quadratic equation in which a is equal to 1 plus m square, b is equal to 2mc, and c is equal to c square minus a square. And we find the discriminant, which is b square minus 4ac. And we put the values of discriminant a, b and c. We get 2mc whole square minus 4 into 1 plus m square into c square minus a square. And then we simplify these values, we get 4 m square c square minus 4 into, we multiply m 1 plus m square with c square minus a square. We get 1 multiplied with both the values, we have c square minus c square plus m square into c square, m square c square minus m square a square. Now we multiply 4 in the bracket, we get 4 m square c square minus 4 c square plus 4 a square minus 4 m square c square plus 4 m square a square. Now we simplify these values. 4 m square c square cancel with minus 4 m square c square. The remaining value is minus 4 c square plus 4 a square plus 4 m square a square. And we know that the roots of the question are equal, so the discriminant is equal to 0. We write it 4 c square plus 4 a square plus 4 m square a square is equal to 0. And take common 4, we get minus c square plus a square plus m square c square is equal to 0. Divided by 4 both side, we get minus c square plus a square plus m square c square is equal to 0. Sorry, here is a square. We can shift minus c square on the right hand side, we get c square is equal to a square plus m square a square. In this values we take common a square, we get c square is equal to a square bracket 1 plus m square. 6 is find the condition that the roots of the question mx plus c whole square minus 4ax is equal to 0 are equal. The question of question 6 is mx plus c whole square minus 4ax is equal to 0. So we first converted this equation in a standard quadratic equation by taking the square of mx plus c. We get m square x square plus c square plus 2mcx minus 4ax is equal to 0. Arrange these values. M square x square plus 2mcx minus 4ax plus c square is equal to 0. M square x square plus, here we take common x, 2mc minus 4a x plus c square is equal to 0. This is the standard quadratic equation, and in this question we take the discriminant, which is b square minus 4ac, and in this question the a is m square, b is equal to 2mc minus 4a, and the c is equal to c square. So we put the value of a, b and c in the discriminant. We get first the b, 2mc minus 4a whole square minus 4 into a is m square and c is equal to c square. Now simplify these values. We get 4 m square c square plus 16a square minus 4 to the 8, 16 mca minus 4 m square c square. Simplify these values. Minus 4 m square c square cancel with plus 4 m square c square. The remaining values are 16 a square minus 16 mca, and in this question the roots are equal, so the discriminant is equal to 0. We write 16 a square minus 16 mca is equal to 0. Take common 16a. We have a minus mc is equal to 0. When we both sides divide 16a, we get a minus mc is equal to 0. So the a is equal to mc, and it is our answer of question 6. Now we take the equation, which is c square minus ab x square minus 2 a square minus bc x plus b square minus ac is equal to. These equation have roots are equal if roots are equal if a is equal to 0, a3 plus b3 plus c3 is equal to 3abc. In this the roots are equal, so the discriminant is equal to 0, and first we find the discriminant, in which a is equal to c square minus ab, b is equal to minus 2 a square minus bc, and c is equal to b square minus ac. And the discriminant is, we know, b square minus 4ac. So we put the values of a, b and c in the discriminant. We get minus 2 a square minus bc whole square minus 4 a is equal to c square minus ab and C is equal to B square minus AC. So we simplify this discriminant, the values of the discriminant, we get 4 A square minus BC whole square minus 4 into, we multiply these two values, we get C square into B square, we have B square C square minus C square multiplied by AC, we have A C3, when multiply minus AB with B minus AB3, this multiplied by this plus A square BC. And on the other values we take the square of these values, 4 A is power 4 plus B2 C2 minus 2 A square BC minus 4. These values are not simplified and we write it the same, B square C square minus AC3 minus AB3 plus A2 BC. Now we multiply 4 in this bracket and 4 also in this bracket, we get 4A4 plus 4B2C2 minus 8A2BC minus 4B2C2 plus 4AC3 plus 4AB3 and minus 4A2BC. Now we simplify these values, minus 4A2B, minus 4B2C2 cancel with plus 4B2C2. And the remaining values are, we have 4 A is power 4, this is minus 8 A2BC and this is minus 4 A2BC. When we add the both values we get 12 A2BC and the remaining values are plus 4 AC3 plus 4 AB3. And we know that the roots are equal, so the discriminant is 0. We write it whole value is equal to 0. 4A4 minus 12 A2BC plus 4AC3 plus 4AB3 is equal to 0. Now we take common from left side 4A. The remaining values are A3 minus ABC plus C3 plus B3 is equal to 0. And when we further solve it, we have 4A is equal to 0, A3 plus B3 plus C3 minus ABC. Here is, we take common 4, the remaining is 3ABC is equal to 0. Divided by 4 both sides, we get A is equal to 0 and we shift minus 3ABC on the right side. We have 3, A is power 3, B is power 3 plus C is power 3 is equal to 3ABC. And this value is we required.